Good Saturday evening, folks. Here is the final reveal of the Revell 1956 Ford Thunderbird. So there she is, all complete for the most part. She came out pretty well. I had a few issues getting this thing finalized, and one of the issues was getting the body down. And as I'm getting the body down, it's not coming down all the way because something was keeping it from coming together. So what it was the firewall. The firewall was getting caught onto the it'll come to me, the distributor. There we go. It wasn't clearing the distributor, so I had to get that figured out, or I had to deal with that. And while that was happening, it actually caused the distributor to break off, so I had to re-glue it on there. It's fine now. The body went down with no problem. I ended up gluing it back here, and then I held it with clamps, and the glue cured, and that was that. You can see how the interior looks. It looks really good in this car. I'm really impressed with it. Wanted to mention that little Thunderbird logo right there, that little emblem. The decal that was supposed to go on there, I ended up losing it while I was trying to put it on. You know how these small decals go. So what I just did is I ended up painting it a turquoise color. I thought that was good enough. So, yep, that's what I did for that. Now, the rear bumper was a big fight. The glue was just taking its time, adhering and all that. So the rear bumper fell off a couple of times. It was fun. Not really, but another issue that I had was after I put the body down, the left exhaust manifold decided it was going to fall off. I guess when the firewall smashed onto the distributor, it must have bumped the left exhaust manifold, so then it ended up falling out. So I had a fun time putting it back in. That's where it is right there. Looks good enough to me. Also towards the end, the engine got knocked out of its mounts, so I had to re-glue in the mounting points on the transmission and the engine here. It's finally good. I did some light weathering on the underside of the chassis just to kind of give it that, just to give it that broken in look, but still the vehicle still stays pretty clean, So, yeah, I thought that was a nice touch. But yeah, no, my biggest complaints on this kit are the rear bumper mainly, the fact that the seat is molded into the interior tub, but it looks good. I mean, it's nothing too special. It looks like a 56 would look, so I'm happy with it, the overall result. Here, let's actually take a look at that motor. All right, 1 second, we'll get that hood up. All right, there's that V8 engine, and you can see it looks pretty good under the hood. The engine bay decals I had some little issues with. The one on that goes on the radiator hose was a pain in the butt. I had to actually cut it in two separate pieces, and I just did it that way. There is a decal that goes on the accessory belt too. You can kind of see it there below the power steering reservoir. I like it. I think it's pretty neat. And then whatever the heck, I don't know what this is, whatever the heck this decal was that gave me trouble, that's sitting on the water pump there, or right there on the front, on the head there, I should say. It gave me issues. I got done fighting with it. I just left it there and said to hell with it. So yeah, that's my take on that one. So yeah, for the most part, she's all done. I never did find that other decal that I was going to put on that wheel cover there, but whatever, it's hidden. You can't see it anyway. So I made sure that the front wheels had theirs. So yeah, she's all together, and another one, my second build of 2025. So yeah, that's it for the 56 Ford Thunderbird by Revell. And before I end this video, I wanted to give you guys a neat little update on the 66 F100. I'm getting my ideas for the bed here, so I took some dry grass from out my front yard here, and I broke it up and I just threw it into the bed there. I put a couple of weathered tires in the back. I got the toolbox and the gas can, and I got a jack that I got in paint right now. I'll weather them up and then I'll be putting them in here. I'm not completely set on what else I'm going to put in this bed, but that hose that I got right there may or may not be in there. I'm just kind of getting ideas, but yeah, I'm finally getting stuff in the bed. Give it that more realistic look even further. I even put some dried grass under the hood. You can see it there. So yeah, that's the update on the 56, or I'm sorry, the 66 Ford F100 4x4. I thought you folks would like that. So yeah, until the next build, we'll talk to you soon.